Oop, my neighbor's out. I'm gonna wait a second. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. The new year, it's a fresh start, and I am so thankful. Realize this is the first video where the studio isn't a total wreck, so I think that's a win. There's not except for that one, there's not a box in sight. Yeah, this is good. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gina. I'm the owner and maker behind my small business, Jewel Hippie Jewelry. I specialize in recycled metal jewelry from vintage cookie tins and tea containers. Also have a full line of gemstone beaded bracelets, chokers, rings, hammered wrap rings. So a lot of fun things. So welcome in. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. Back to another studio vlog. I am excited to spend the day with you guys. So today is mostly going to be making some things. I have a few orders to pack, but it's really nothing huge, so I'm kind of excited. Also, I'm getting a lot of stuff ready for wholesale this week. Bear's Winter Market is coming up, and I really, really want to get a lot ready for it. I'm really hoping it goes well. So I've been prepping like crazy. Some things in that I'm going to put in with like orders and a few display things, so I might show you those today too. And I have some tins I need to cut up specifically for wholesale. So we're going to be doing that today too. I'm just proud of myself. This morning, I clocked in right at 8 o'clock. I didn't come in early. I didn't come in late. We showed up. We did a few things for ourselves. I'm feeling positive today. Like, I just feel good. I'm excited to get into work today. I also have a watercolor portrait that I need to work on because I really do need to finish that up, and it looks so good. So maybe we'll do that together too. See, right now it is 9:45 and we've been at it for about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes doing all of the admin kind of things, the boring things. So I'm really ready to jump into the making side of today. So let's go, you guys. Okay, the first thing that I wanted to show you guys, I got something in that I'm going to have with wholesale orders if I get any. When I get any. Okay, we're being positive. We're believing in ourselves. Oh, check it out, you guys. I got these rounded postcards off of Vistaprint, and nothing special on the back, but I wanted to have a little sign that I could send with my wholesale orders, just because I feel like my earrings and my necklaces need a little explaining. The time at markets, I'm there to explain my products and explain how I make my jewelry. But with wholesale orders, I figure we might need a little extra backup. So I think this is perfect. I designed it last week. It came in yesterday. I am so excited about these. Good little stack too, so that way if I get some orders, I have these on hand. So excited about that. Also have a lot of my new packaging out. I am so excited for these. Last year I made all of my own packaging from like cardstock with some thermal labels, and they did the job, but now I'm really ready to upgrade. So these are going to be absolutely perfect. Let's move over to our work area for the day. So can we just say how cute the rug is with my chair? I didn't even realize that everything goes together. And my plants, I probably need to water those today. A beautiful day. I have the window open and we are ready to get started for the day. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, so it is just 2 beaded rings. They're both pretty small, so I don't think it'll take any time to make. So we are actually going to get everything together and make them right now. Let me get our beaded rings. Yes. And then we need our string too. Got it. I'm also going to go ahead and get my little mandrel just so that is ready. So Tina in Arizona wants a size 5 obsidian ring. Let me get that together. Can you hear that? Sounds like rain falling. I just love it. So I don't know what it looks like for you guys right now, but it is January here in Tennessee. I think the high today is 71, which is crazy, but I am loving it. So I have the window cracked open. I can hear the birds chirping. They're in a good mood too. I have been so stressed out lately, you guys. I feel like I've been trying to learn a lot as far as like managing a business and thinking of like my goals for next year. So, but I feel like I've been kind of thinking about everything all at once. And so that's why it feels so overwhelming. So I'm really trying to just like slow down and not not stress myself out too much. Oh, I love obsidian. So pretty. Okay, we're going to see if we have enough. It's perfect. Knot that off real quick. So cute. We're going to set her to the side. And then the second order we got is for Megan in Louisiana. I don't know if I've gotten an order from Louisiana. Let's check. I haven't. Oh my gosh, this is my first order in Louisiana. So thank you, Megan, if you're watching. Oh, and she wants it in agate. And these are just a Botswana agate bead. So pretty. But yeah, I've started really thinking about my goals for this year, what I want my shop to look like, where I want to go. I do a lot of craft fairs, and so I've started looking at which fairs I want to be in this year. And it's only like the first week of January, but I've already been applying. And there's several deadlines that I already missed for a few I was kind of interested in. So that's okay. Like, it's just not meant to be this year. Like I was saying, I have been applying to fairs. So I've been trying to get like my product photos up to date and a good booth photo. So I'm looking through all of my booth photos from last year to see what I have. All of those little things that take a little while. Oh, this is so cute. It's just, do you see? It's just like light and pretty. Oh, and like soft colors. A lot of people really like the bright stones, and I do too, but sometimes it's just nice to have a little bit of like a soft, kind of like subtle, subdued gemstone. So much respect. Size 5, and that one's perfect too. Let's tie her off and set her aside. I feel like this would actually be a great time to show you guys my gemstone beads. Okay, here are my gemstone beads. These are all of the ones I have for my beaded rings. So every time I get an order online, I make it from scratch. So here's some of them, and then I have all my other ones. They are so pretty. I think right now the peridot is my favorite, but I get a lot of people who love the gemstone mix beads. Yeah, so definitely tell me which ones are your favorite. I'm really curious. Also, gonna go ahead and get out our jewelry glue to get that going. The pink gloves are coming back out. Perfect. Where's my glue? It's right here. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to get this year planned and kind of started of what I want to do, where I want to be. I'm also trying to think a little bit better about like my daily routines, because for a while it just got so insane that I had zero like morning routine, no evening routine. I was working like 24/7, and that's not healthy. So this year we are finding balance. We don't need to work 24/7 because we're going to be very, what's the word? I can't think of the word. That's okay. Intentional. We're going to be intentional with the hours we do work, so that way we get everything done that we need to get done. Put that on there to dry. Also, I just realized I have like an online meeting today. It's right after lunch, so I may show you the beginning of it. We'll see. I have my beaded rings here drying. They look so good. Let's set them to the side. I'm actually going to go ahead and get their shipping labels going too. Just realized too, I did not change my processing times back from when I got back from vacation. So everything is saying it'll take like a few more days to complete, when actually it's only going to take like 1 or 2 days. Let's change that. Okay, there we go. I found it. So we are going back to 1 to 3 days. Okay, nice. I need to switch gears. Okay, about 45 minutes until lunch. So we are going to cut some tins. Okay, before I cut them up, I'll kind of show you guys the ones that I'm going to turn into a collection. And these are going to be specifically for wholesale. So I'm trying something different this year. We'll see how it goes. There were a few tins where I found 2 or 3 of the same one, but then some of them I had like 6 to 8 of the same. So I thought that could be really good for turning into a collection for wholesale. So I took one of each and we're turning them into samples. This is one of them. This is an English tea tin from the Dar brand, Daher. I think that's how you say it. Huge tin producer, all super beautiful, especially their florals are my favorite. So this one we have here has a lot of warm oranges, like peachy kind of tones in the flowers, but then a lot of cooler tones too, like blues and greens. I think this will be a really fun collection to make. The second one I'm going to cut up is this one here. I just look at that design. It's so pretty. It's super warm too. I think this would be really fun for fall, but I want to go ahead and turn into a wholesale collection, so we'll do that. Also on the top, you have this cute pattern or this cute design with a couple in the woods. And it's so funny. I've seen this design several times, but like different. So I wonder if this was really popular around the time these were made. It's just, you know, a lot of people really liked tins that had a Victorian couple holding hands in the woods. It's very specific, but I've seen it a lot. The last one we're going to cut apart today, I'm really excited about, and I hope you see the vision. It's this vintage sugar tin. So you have this really beautiful lime green and not too many crazy designs. You have like a few here kind of on the corners. I also just like love the font on that. It's so fun. I've gotten this one before and turned the lid into earrings and people loved it. So we are going to try to do something with the actual container. So I'm going to set that to the side too. My goal today is to just get them cut, like cut into sheets, and then if I feel like it, drawing the shapes. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to turn on a video or some music and kind of get in the zone, cut these apart before lunch. And I will be back when I am done, you guys. Okay, we're at a little bit of a stopping point. News is I got almost every tin cut apart and into a sheet ready to go. Not really bad news, but I didn't finish this one because it is so long and I want to make sure that I do it right. So I am going to finish that after lunch. Actually have like this webinar meeting thing like right at noon today. If I'm able to, I might cut that apart during that. I'm pretty proud of what I got done, honestly. I'm feeling good about it. It's 3 minutes until 11. So I think all I'm going to do is just kind of like lightly tidy up around here and get everything prepped for when I get back for lunch. I'm actually going to take a pause and get going with lunch, and I'll see you guys after the break. Okay, guys, we are back from lunch. Meeting we had went pretty good. Learned some things, kind of got ready for wholesale a little more. We're going to spend the rest of the day prepping our materials, getting some things ready, And then I also got another order on my shop. It looks like it's for a pair of earrings, so we can box those up and probably get that shipped out today. I'm trying to be good about my customer service this month since it is like the slower season and I don't have as much going on. I think what we're gonna do is pause on cutting the tins and getting those ready and kind of switch gears to packing orders. I also have a painting I need to work on, and we definitely have time to do that today. We get some things ready. Let's head over to pack these orders. We're over here now. Okay, we've got some orders to pack, 2 of which I know are ready. I should light some incense. Ooh, cocoa amber. Actually, I'm gonna set it right there. This is my torch. Perfect. I don't really use my jeweler's torch much anymore, so I really just use it for my incense. Let's focus. We have orders to pack. I'm gonna send myself the shipping labels so I can print those. Ooh, I can smell that incense already. Okay, time to print. I am going to give my boxes a stamp first. I feel like that's always the first thing I need to do. Love it. Maybe I'll make a video on my favorite packaging things, so let me know if you would like to see that. We're gonna get out some stuffing. We don't need too much. Like I showed you, most of what people know me for is my recycled metal jewelry, but even then, I feel like most of my online orders are always the beaded rings, which I'm happy about. Perfect. I'll show you guys this new thank you note that I got this year too. It's super cute. And then on the back, my logo. Okay, so this one is for Tina. Tina, thank you. And then the other is for Megan. Cute. I have these little mushrooms and hearts and stars like that are all gemstones. And usually I put them in mystery boxes when I have enough inventory. But I kind of want to add 1 or 2 into my little orders here. Let me grab one. I kind of feel like Megan would like the opalite, so I'm going to add that in there. And then for Tina, we are going to put one of the obsidian stars. I think that'll match. That's really cute. Yeah, I think those are going to go really well together. Oh my gosh. I might have to shut the window. That's what I get for leaving the window open. There was just this crazy gust of wind that blew a few things over, and yeah, we don't need that today. Just have to enjoy the sunshine later. We're going to get the other order together real quick. It looks so good on the new card. Look at that. Yes! So excited about these going to their new home. Let me put a fresh pair of earring backs on so we can get these all packed up. So this kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, where you have like so many tins where they have these couples in the woods kind of in Victorian outfits. I just think they're so funny, and anytime I make earrings with them, they sell so quick. I love them. And this pair I think is going out to New York. Okay, let's get a box for this one. I think this one will do. I don't know what happened, but the very corner of a lot of my boxes came in like a little bent, and that's not good. And I know I could have filed that it was like damaged, but I think I was too late to do that. Plus, it's just the part that folds under, so you shouldn't really be able to see it anyways. That looks good. Let me get a thank you note. Got it. And this one is for Catherine. So Catherine, if you are watching, thank you so much for your order. Set that aside. Oh, I love these earrings. I hope I find this tin again. Okay, and now we have the stuffing. And we are actually going to throw in this really cute little yellow jade star. I always call it honey jade. That right in the bottom of the bag. I'm going to miss these so much, but I know they're going to a good home. Get that nice and closed up. Cute. And we'll stick that right in our favorite little mailer. We're on the rug. We got our orders packed up, so thank you guys for helping me. I always love packing my orders on videos, so if you've been wanting one of my beaded rings, or if you've been wanting one of my upcycled tin earrings or necklaces, or curious to see what I have, you can find it on my online shop. I'll link it in the description below. Always appreciate the love and support, so thank you guys so much. Now, as far as the rest of the day goes, the only thing I think I really need to do is work on my watercolor portrait. I know that she's really ready to get it back, and I'm really excited to give it to her. But I do need to just sit down and focus and actually do it. And I think that today is the perfect day. So we're going to get out the watercolor supplies and sit down and paint a little bit, which is going to be a nice change of pace. Let's go. Okay, I think we're at a good stopping point on the painting. I think overall it looks really good and really polished. So hopefully the person I'm making it for thinks so too. I sent her an update photo, so I'm really excited to see what she thinks. I think I've talked about it before, but I don't really get to use a lot of my fine art skills a lot in day to day because it's more jewelry making. Sure, I get to use a little bit of the design and things from the day-to-day operations of owning a small business and designing things, but I don't get to just sit down and paint for people pretty often. So this was really nice. I think I'm going to call it there though. We've done a lot today. We've gotten a lot done, and I need to go to the post office and get these taken off. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me for another day. I'm working on figuring out what I want to post and share this year, and even maybe do some more educational style of videos. I was a teacher for 5 years, so I really love being able to teach things. In the comments what kind of teacher you think I was based off of everything that I do. But I do think this is going to be the end of the vlog for today. So thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for sticking around. Leave me a comment telling me what you're most excited for this new year. I think for me, I'm most excited to continue growing and developing my brand and really making it something special. I'm really excited about this year. And as always, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. From the last video I posted, I already got several new subscribers and a few nice comments, so thank you so much. This is something that you guys enjoy watching because I really do enjoy making them. As always, much love. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.